One of the things that makes a great paraeducator is the ability to take in what's going on in a classroom and diagnose what needs to happen next for a particular student or for a small group, or even to contribute to the overall community. And that's something that Chuck does really well. Whether it's standing out in the hallway before classes, greeting students, helping them to start their day on the right foot, or within a classroom space, sensing that something is off, or there's potential to stretch, or there's something that can happen better, and stepping in and doing what it takes to make it better. He does that consistently and does it with a smile and does it with a great energy every single day.
What's really special about Mr. Lewis is his ability to read people's energy and to really connect with people because of that. He's especially effective with students, and he's able to form very strong relationships with kids. And when kids are working with him, they know that he understands them and he understands where they're coming from.
He's found ways to engage with students both in the classroom, outside of the classroom. He took on the task of being the basketball coach, and that allowed him to further connect with the students in 8th grade. But it doesn't just remain with the 8th grade students. You know, he connects with the 6th grade students all the way up to 12th grade. So it's been one of those things where no matter where he's been, he's looked to connect with students and really engage with them because he knows that that's a priority, and he really looks to do that on a day-to-day basis.
When it comes to understanding where the child is in life, where they need to be, and then coming up with plans and ways to help them reach that goal, that is the best part of my job.
Mr. Lewis is a great guy. He's always there for you. If you need advice, he's there for you to talk to. If he's gonna hold you accountable if you make mistakes, but that's something great about him. He's not gonna ever beat around the bush with you. He's gonna be straight up with you.
The one kid that comes to mind when I think about Chuck Lewis's impact was one kid that started the year off really having internalized things like low grades and negative relationships, but through basketball season and his relationship with Chuck has really been a kid who now brags about his grades, who connects with adults and kids, and who really has internalized what he is capable of doing.
If you just follow the basic steps, value, honor, and dignity, you'll find yourself in a position to change a person's life. I work on myself with that every day. Value, honor, and dignity. How can I add value to my life? And it'd be simple things. Did you follow this child's program? Did you really try your hardest at work today, Mr. Lewis? I have to ask myself that. And it pays off.
At times where Chuck has to be a strong presence in our school, they respond well to that as opposed to push back. And I think it starts with his genuine care and desire to want to build these relationships with his students and the people around him. And that does such wonders for our community.
So mostly I remember like his speeches during basketball practice, how he used to tell us in life nothing is given to you and you have to earn everything. And if you want respect, you also have to give respect back to others.
He actually took my starting position on the team because of like me being lazy, and it felt like I didn't want to be there. And it was like a lesson to like show me that you're not supposed to be late and to be on time, be on top of your stuff. Like if your grades aren't right, he'll like help you in class. We had certain days where we'd only study instead of playing basketball on the team.
So we have to build up where they're at. We have to see where they want to be, and then we have to work together with it, and with people understanding the child's abilities instead of concentrating on the disabilities. That really helps a lot. A lot of times we look at a child and say they're not capable, so we're not going to try. So the love and support from AAE, the Jets, we fly high. The love and support from them is what really makes it work. Everybody sitting down at the table, everybody coming up with ideas. That's what really makes the difference here.